Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you a tour of my 2-bedroom apartment in Birmingham city centre. So this is the property itself. When we took it on, it was furnished, which is great. So most of the stuff in here is the landlord's, and I just basically replaced bits and bobs, which is really good. Like all them chairs and these sofas are the landlord's. So if you show the sofa, you'll see these actually belong to the landlord. I didn't buy any of these. The only thing that is mine in here is the lamp, the wall art, the table and all these ornaments, the TV cabinet and the TV itself. Actually, the TV cabinet is not even mine. That's the landlord's. The TV is mine. And then all these pillows that are on the apartment are not mine as well. They're the landlord's. So if you wanted to know if you can set up an apartment, look what you just did. So if you wanted to know if you could set up a property with limited funds, the answer is yes, you can, as long as the property comes with good furnishings. And thank God this property came with good furniture. So let me show you around in the kitchen area. So the kitchen area is amazing. It's a new build modern apartment, so everything in here looks beautiful, looks so clean, brand new. Got the tiling at the white walls, everything great. All this is mine, of course. I bought this. And this is basically it. The only downside to this property, I would say, there's no dishwasher for a new build, which is annoying. But there is an integrated fridge, which is here, which is great. So we don't have to go out and buy a fridge or use a small one. Next, I'm going to show you the bedroom. So this is a bit, but before we go there, this is the dining table. This came free with the property along with the chairs. All this belonged to the landlord, which is great for me because I didn't have to buy a dining table. So let me show you bedroom 1. So this is bedroom 1. Now, the bed, if you can't tell already, is the landlord's. The wall art is mine. The wall art I got from TK Maxx, and it was a really, really cool idea that, you know, what could I stick here? And because I was on a really short time limit, like I really wanted to fly out because I was basically flying to Bali and setting this up. So I was like, wow, let's get this done. So I bought this and it looks amazing now. So we've gone for like a neutral theme in this entire property. So all the colours are neutral, the beige, browns, and this wall here, it's the first time I've used this sort of brand before on the colour, but it worked out well. I did change the light shades and the lamps over there, the chandeliers, just to make it look a bit more nicer. The wardrobe behind you is the landlord, so that's not mine. I didn't put that in. Rather than bin it or empty it or replace it before we keep it, and you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It does the job. So the only downside I would say is that this TV, there's no actual plug sockets on this wall at all. So what I had to do is wire the TV there, get an extension lead, wire the extension all the way on through under the bed and into the wall socket, which is annoying because there's not enough plug sockets on this wall. So what I had to do is, for safety, is get this like floor cover the wire so that people can't trip over it, as you can see. And this is being glued into place. So that's basically my DIY job done on this room. Let me show you bedroom 2. So this is bedroom 2. Same sort of thing with the other room. Like there's no plugs on here, but there is one here. So we had to like wire it all the way down and then here. So I could neaten this up, but for now it's fine. I don't really care. There's a job and no one's ever complaining, you know. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could just get like a 1 meter extension cable, but it works fine. This is a little cheap work desk and a chair that I got from my friend who does property, but it's just convenient to have a little desk and a chair. All this is secondhand from my friend who does property as well. I bought this off him, which is great. This is the landlord's. This is my friend's that I bought. So most of the stuff in here is basically reused, secondhand or brand new, like Argos, like them, which is the lampshades, is brand new. Paid like 20 quid for them, and the other room was also 20 quid. So this is bedroom 2. The bed. These prints are from, I think, B&Q. I believe so, yes. Bed is the landlord's. All these are from B&Q and different shops. I believe that was from H&M or whatever, and all these. And yeah, it basically came together really, really well. Now this isn't slightly dark olive compared to the other room, and I bought 2 shades, but you can, if you check out my YouTube, you're going to be able to see a clip where I've been setting this up and I picked up the keys to this property, so you can watch that video and see the before, but this is the after of it. Again, all these are the landlords, so all the bedside lamps, landlords, desks, landlords. So in terms of setup cost to set this entire property up, it basically cost me zilch really. If I was to give you figures how much I spent, probably around £1,000, maybe like £900 max, literally to set the entire property up. And all that money that I spent went into the little extras, the ornaments, the TVs I got for my friend, the chairs, this stuff, all these little bits and bobs, that's what the money went on. So everything in here is basically pure. In terms of painting, we didn't have to touch any of the walls apart from the feature walls. So I only painted this wall and the other room and the living room. So 3 walls in the whole property, because everything else was nice and clean. And this room has an ensuite, which is great. So ensuite looks like this, really nice and clean, modern, looks amazing. You've got a nice white shower, white tiling, it looks great. I did reseal the bottom recently, so it looks a bit more cleaner, but it looks absolutely brilliant, this. So yeah, let me quickly give you a spin round and you can see the entire property in full. So yeah, and just to mention, there is a massive hallway bathroom here, which is the main bathroom. So this property has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, which is great. So let me show you back into the living room, and here we are. Just to conclude the tour of this beautiful property. And actually, let me show you my little ornaments that I spent all my money on. So all these little ornaments I got from TK Maxx. So far, none of them have been stolen so far. Like, this is a vase, and it's actually made out of proper pottery vase. Same with this little toy and that. And then, I don't know what this is, and then I also bought these. I don't know why I spent so much money. I just wanted it to look nice, and they actually did, but again, worked out great, really, really great. And I don't know why that is there. That's annoying me. I'm going to move that back. I'm going to move that back over there. Perfect. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more property tours, give me a message. Send me a message on Instagram, drop a comment. And if you want to get into Airbnb or renting or even property in the UK, then send me a message. I'd be more than willing to help. On Instagram, preferably. And Sushi, do you have any last words? No? 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 Do you have any words? No? Yeah. Anyway, see you later, guys.